Number 10. The Blue Giant. If you've ever gazed up at the night sky and wondered why Neptune is such a beautiful blue color, you're not alone. Even astronomers have struggled to answer this question since its discovery in 1846. It was until the Voyager space probe visited the planet in 1989 that we got a close look at its stunning blue hue. Turns out the reason for Neptune's beautiful azure color is pretty simple. Methane in its atmosphere absorbs red light and reflects blue, giving the planet its iconic look. Number 9. Farthest planet. It's the 8th planet from the Sun. It's no surprise that Neptune is pretty far away. But just how far away? Well, Neptune's distance from the Sun is about 30 times greater than Earth's distance, placing it a whopping 4.5 billion kilometers from our nearest star. That's so far away that if you were to travel at the speed of light, it would still take you over an hour to get there. No. 8. Supersonic winds. The winds on Neptune are the fastest in the solar system, reaching speeds of 2,100 kilometers per hour. To put that in perspective, that's more than twice the speed of sound and faster than any jet plane. These supersonic winds whip around the planet's equator and are thought to be driven by the heat released by the planet's core. Number 7. Discovered via math. Unlike many other planets in the solar system, Neptune was actually discovered by math rather than by observation. In 1846, French astronomer Urbain Le Verrier used mathematical calculations to predict the existence and location of Neptune based on irregularities in the orbit of Uranus. His prediction was so accurate that Neptune was observed in almost exactly the location he had calculated just a few days later. Number 6. Ice giant composition. Unlike Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and the other gas giants, Neptune is actually classified as an ice giant due to its composition. Despite its massive size, Neptune is mostly made up of water, ammonia, and methane ices, under a thin hydrogen-helium atmosphere. These ices are what give Neptune its beautiful blue color. No. 5. Stormy weather. One of the most striking features of Neptune is its large storms. Like Jupiter, Neptune has a great dark spot, a massive storm that has been raging on the planet for centuries. However, unlike Jupiter's great red spot, Neptune's storm is temporary, lasting only a few years before dissipating and reforming elsewhere on the planet. Number 4. Rings and arcs. Neptune has 5 faint rings that are intermediate in complexity, halfway between the more extensive set around Saturn and the simpler rings found around Jupiter and Venus. What makes Neptune's rings peculiar is their arcs. These are clumps of dust that are only a few hundred kilometers wide and several thousand kilometers long. They're thought to be fragments of larger bodies that were broken apart by Neptune's gravity. No. 3.14. Moons. Like most of the planets in the solar system, Neptune has several moons. As of 2023, we know of 14 moons orbiting Neptune, the largest of which is Triton. All of Neptune's moons are intermediate in complexity, having both captured and created interesting geological features on the planet's surface. For example, Triton, which orbits Neptune backwards relative to the planet's rotation, is likely a Kuiper belt object that was captured by the planet's gravity. Number 2. One flyby mission. Because Neptune is so far away from Earth, it has only been visited by one spacecraft. Voyager 2 in 1989. This historic flyby provided the first close-up views of the planet and its moons and revealed many of the fascinating details about Neptune's atmosphere and surface features. Unfortunately, it also means that Neptune is one of only 2 planets in the solar system that we have never landed a spacecraft on. No. 1. Extreme seasons. If you live in the northern hemisphere, you're probably used to experiencing 4 seasons: spring, summer, fall, and winter. But on Neptune, the seasons are a bit different, because it takes Neptune 165 Earth years to orbit the Sun just once. Each season lasts for more than 40 years. That means that when we think of summer on Neptune, we're actually thinking of a time period that spans from about 2020 to 2060. And if you want to see winter on Neptune, well, you'll have to wait until at least 2100. So there you have it. 10 amazing facts about Neptune, the blue wind lord of the solar system. Did you find this video interesting? Tell us in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. See you next time.